Oh, hi everyone, Silas Silence here, and welcome back to Black. The little, okay, why are you so loud? You were louder than you were before. Anyways, welcome back to Black, the little visual horror novel thing. We are going to load up, some of these choices and go through them and see what happens, and then go back from the beginning and choose some of the other things like the eating the meat raw and see what happens there. So we've gotten 2 endings of 9. So let's see. We're gonna go back into this first one, and yes. So this time we're just gonna stay here. Just gonna stay here. Wait. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, it's the safest choice. No sense of risking of entering inside that dark cave. No. I'll stay by the fire and be vigilant. If he tries anything, I can still defend myself with it. Yeah, this is a great idea. Great idea. The fire. Wait, this is the one I chose before? Yeah, okay, it's doing the exact same thing. And then when I try to leave and follow him, so if you didn't watch that, go back and watch the first episode. I'll link it in the description below. But yeah, this is the same thing that's happening as last time. Alright, so that was a pointless save, so there's nothing different to do there. So let's see. What was the choice? Okay, so I still go in to follow him, even though that time I chose to save. So we're going to come across him. So I didn't really need to make the other save of killing him. So this time, let's not kill him and see what happens. Okay, yep. He's grotesque, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's don't kill him. I look at him in the dark. He sleeps peacefully with a smile. Somewhat creepy, but he almost seems content. As ugly as this creature may be, he looks like a child. I hesitate, and he stirs in his sleep. The light from the torch wakes him. He immediately widens his eyes and jumps back into the darkness, hissing. He's patting the ground frantically, searching for his spear. Haha, motherfucker, I got your spear. Don't even think about that. I have your weapon. I grip the spear tighter, my heart exploding in my chest. Now give me a good reason not to kill you. He lunges at me. I brace for impact, but instead he runs past me into the tunnel. The tunnel leads me back to the bonfire. Wary, I scan my surroundings in search of him, ready to attack. I don't know where you were trying to do before, but I'm not scared of you. Understand? Come out. Look, I know you want to eat me, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can be friends. We don't have to be enemies. If you promise you won't attack me again, I'm willing to forget about it. We can start over. You know, we can help each other. Sound good? As a sign of my good intentions, I let my spear fall to the ground. Well, I'm dumb. It's risky, but it's the only way. Stomach growls. What's your answer? Can we be friends? Friends? My tummy aches. I've never eaten a man before. That's good to know. Good to know you've never eaten a man before. So maybe if I eat you, my belly won't hurt anymore. I don't think that's the case. I don't think it works like that. You don't need to eat me to get better. On the contrary, it will get you even sicker. Because human flesh, no. Human meat, no, I've tried everything else. I always puke. You are the only thing left to try. And that's why you're sick. You probably have some kind of indigestion or stomach virus. You can't just go around eating everything under the sun. Ah, stupid monster. Eating random things won't cure you. You need medicine. For how long have you been feeling like this? A couple days. Couldn't you find someone to help you? There's no one to ask. There's never been anyone here. Never. Until you. I was thinking of eating you, it's true. But I didn't try to yet. Okay. What? Don't lie, I clearly saw you. And you just said there's no one else here. No one else, yes. See? Only them. Them? Nods. Who are them? Those things. What things? They become your nightmares, your fears. I don't know how they do it, but they do. They even can get in here, if you're not careful. Wait. Are you trying to tell me that there are creatures here who enter your thoughts and materialize your fears? Cool! So it wasn't you who tried to kill me, and I'm just imagining it. Okay. Or you're lying to me. That could be an option, too. Incredulous. All this situation seems too much absurd and discordant to me. Then why didn't you let me go outside and let them kill me if you were so afraid of me? I wanted to know you first. And now that you know me, what's the verdict? You seem nice. You could have let me know instead of being a jerk to me. You know, that I wasn't. Forcing me to follow you, not answering questions, telling me I smell nice. Is that rude? You said it like you wanted to cook me and eat me as a dessert. I should probably give him ideas. I'm not a good at dessert. I am not sweet. You do not want to eat me that way. But you do. I smell of sweat and dirt. That's good. Well, compared to him, it might as well smell like flowery meadow. But am I believing this? Okay, let's save now. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference, but let's go ahead and save, and we'll say yes. Alright. Then what about that smile you gave me while sharpening your spear? My spear? I wasn't sharpening anything. He seems generally confused. Then what was that sound? He goes suddenly quiet. He seems hesitant, almost timid. He brings a closed fist to his chest. Then he looks at you, quickly lowering his gaze again. Something rolls and stops short in front of you. What's this? It's some kind of wrapping. I pick it up. Inside there's a strange black stone. They're afraid of this color. If you paint your face and clothes with it, they'll leave you alone. Didn't you want to kill me? I'm left here alone. I examine the rock in my hand. It's some sort of charcoal that leaves a sticky black powder on my skin, turning it pitch black. I'm about to toss the wrapping aside when, at the last moment, I realize that it's a paper folded in two. Opening it, I find something unexpected. A drawing. Sketched on it In a clear child fashion are two figures holding hands. The creature and I. Oh, he just wanted to be friends the whole time. That's what he wanted. I knew it. He's just a scary looking creature. He's actually nice. I look at the drawing in my hands, at the charcoal, and then outside. It's still dark, but soon the sun will rise. Okay, let's save again. And I guess we'll stay with him. Let's stay with him. Sleep over the spear and go into the darkness. I step over the spear and go to the darkness. I see him by the lake, crouched down with his feet dangling over the water, his arms around his belly, his back to me. Kid? He turns his eyes towards me. I extend my hand. He takes it. My memory is slowly starting to come back to me. I was a passenger on a ship flying towards a new home. We crashed and no one else seems to have survived except me. The little guy confirmed it. Apparently he saw everything. He was investigating the wreckage when he found me. And now I know I was lucky that he did. I tried asking him again where he comes from, or if we were on the same ship, but he can't answer me. He doesn't remember. The only thing I know is that he came here many years ago. I suspect he might have been even born here, and has been living here ever since. Alone. I still don't know what or who caused the crash, or my temporary amnesia. I don't even know if someone will ever come to find me. Maybe. I hope. But until then, I don't want to live my days in fear inside a cave. And neither does he. Sure, he is creepy. So much creepy that sometimes I wonder why I choose to stay. He had those teeth, for instance, and that rough, cracked black skin with those luminescent eyes that in the dark looked really scary. But then he took my hand lovingly, like a child to a parent. I knew by the feeling in my heart that I did the right thing. He just needed someone to guide him, to protect him, to love him. And that someone was me. Are you sure? Aren't you scared? No. Why should I? Because whatever those mysterious things are, we'll face them. Together. Ah, ending 5 of 9, home. The true ending. Yay! I got the true ending. Awesome. Oh, there's more? But seriously. What was it? That meat you gave me. Ah. Da. Ah. Ah. Hi there. Thank you so much for playing this game. I really hope you enjoyed it. I apologize for any grammar. No. I made this in 2 weeks, but please, if you want to point them out or contact me in general, let me know your thoughts, critiques, or bugs, etc. Feel free to comment on there or shoot me an email. If you prefer, I'd really appreciate it. I also wanted to thank Rinpi and the Lima Soft Forums for inspiring me into making this game. Have a nice day. Awesome! Alright, so we just have a few more things. We got 3 endings so far, and there's 9, so we're missing like 6. So, let's see. I have a few things saved. I'm going to just see if there's anything different. If there's not, then I'll try a few things like the Go Away, because we haven't tried Go Away at all. So, oh wait, he's not even there. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try from this point. This is after we kill him, but we're going to check for provisions in the creature. I feel bad for killing him now. The iron in the air is nauseous and sugary. I feel it sticking inside my lungs. I rummage through the creature's things. There's nothing useful, but I take the spear. Then I check the corpse to see if I missed something. Oh, we're going to find a little picture. Oh, I'm gonna find the picture that he drew of us holding hands. There isn't much to scavenge. With a sigh, I head once again out of the cave. I guess I'll make do with what I have right now. Nothing. I got a spear. Starting to remember. Crash. Other survivors. Did the monster get to them first? At least now he won't threaten anybody else ever again. Right? And then the weird ending. Okay, so that wasn't anything different. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. So, instead of after we find out that he's actually nice, oh, it says Daddy. We're just gonna flee. Oh, what flee? Yeah, so cute. I'm not sure about the scary creatures afraid of the color black, but I use a charcoal anyway. One can only be so careful, especially in my situation. Because I remember now. I was on a ship, recrashed, and no one else except for me seemed to have survived, except for that creature, but something tells me that he came here way before me, maybe on another ship, but anyway. I don't know on what planet I am, nor if someone will ever come to get me, someday, eventually. But until then, I'll survive, and whatever this mysterious things may be, I'll face them. Alone, ending 1 of 9, every man for himself. Okay. Alright, so we're going to try the go away one. Oh. Go away. Oh. Go away meant closing the game. I'm dumb. Alright, so now we have the choice to kill him after we get all this information. We'll see what happens. Take the spear from the ground and enter the darkness. I see him by the lake, crouched down with his feet dangling over the edge, his arms around his belly, his back to me. He doesn't even move when I come closer to him. And then I stab him in the back, a quick, merciless death. I can't see his expression when his body tumbles over and falls down into the lake. I'll never know what he felt. Surprise? Betrayal? I don't care. All I know is, ungracefully, the body hits the water, disappearing into the depths before surfacing again, shortly after, blood pouring out. Turning the pristine waters into an expanding pool of red. I clean the spear, and then I'm out. Just for a brief second, a sense of something claws at the inside of my stomach. Something like guilt. Then it's gone. He did say he wanted to kill me after all. I rub my skin with charcoal and toss the drawing on the floor. You kind of remember now. There was a crash and no one except for you seemed to survive. You are very, very far from home, but you hope someone will come rescue you. Someday, eventually. Until then, you will be alone. You monster. Oh. Ending 2 of 9, cold-blooded. Alright, so I really don't know what other choices that I can make that's going to make much of a difference. If you do know, please leave me in the comments below. I might make a 3rd episode if you guys want to see that, or me figuring out the last, however many. But we got the true ending, and I feel like that's the best option. I feel like that, after you get that, it's like, do I really want to get all the other endings? Because, yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.